Welcome to the Motor City. This is Comerica Park. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Minnesota Twins and the Detroit Tigers. Boog Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. And Chris, there is some weather in the area with light rain expected throughout. But it sounds like we're going to get this one started on time. There is a possibility we'll see a delay at some point.
It stinks having a delay, especially if it's right in the middle of that starter's outing, because you may not get him back. But one thing position players especially will do, when it gets wet, you don't want to lose your footing and suffer some type of injury. So you switch to those metal spikes. Make sure you've got good firm footing underneath you.
First pitch way next. Just about ready to roll here. Getting the nod on the mound, Joey Wentz. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Next offering is in the dirt. And that's in for a strike. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 2-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. A switch hitter batting right. Line drive. He makes the grab, and there's two down. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. This is not a team that's had much success driving the baseball so far this year. They have to rely on stringing hits together as opposed to scoring a lot of runs on homers, doubles, and triples. So it's hard to bunch runs together.
And that's exhausting when your team is at the bottom of the league in slugging percentage, and how much it takes, Boog, for you to put together a rally and put together a big inning. Just a
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here in Detroit and towing the slab, Pablo Lopez. What's the word on him?
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club, and coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
And stepping in is the speedy Akil Baddoo. The pitch. And 1-2. And he deals. Tap back up the middle. Tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Spencer Torkelson.
And he's leading them in runs batted in this season, which tells me this guy is able to slow things down when it seems like there's a little bit of pressure, and he's looking at it as an opportunity to do damage. You know, a lot of guys, they see runners on base and they get big. They feel like all this pressure, I've got to get these runs in, but somehow he seems to settle into these situations. So watch out when he comes to the plate.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-2.
It's a good take.
One down, base is empty. That misses the zone, and the count's full.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The wind of the pitch. This one popped up. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Batting third, the third baseman, Matt Vierling.
And next up for the Tigers, Matt Vierling. Strike 2. Line drive, that's a base hit out of the left center field. Takes the turn, he's digging for second. And he's in there. It's a first inning double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you can tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. 2 outs. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back at Comerica Park, second inning set to go. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Max Kepler. The wind of the pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. The 1-1 is fouled off.
He's mixing his pitches really well late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And he grounds one to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting fifth, the catcher,
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Struggling on the road this season. Better results at home. At the belt and fires. Swing and a bouncer. Throw on to Torkelson. 1 out in the second.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Runner around third. He will score. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. One out, runner at second. Number 47 getting ready to hit, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. So now 1-2. And a pitch. And misses inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
But Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes he'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
And that's a strikeout looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Now batting Jordan Luplow. Here's a 1-1. There's a strike. The 1-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the catch, inning over. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's an early 1-0 lead. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Gary Carpenter. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the grab, one away.
Batting 6, the designated hitter.
And now up to hit, Miguel Cabrera. The pitch. Inside, just missed. Now a check swing, but he held up. Right-hander kicks, deals. Comebacker to the mound. And Cabrera is retired.
Batting 7, the shortstop.
And up next for Detroit, Zach McKinstry. And a good eye there. The 2-1. Slow roller to first. Solano takes it himself, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Welcome back. Top half of the third inning. And now Michael A. Taylor.
Michael A. Taylor.
Three-two now. Battling here as he fouls it away. The line to kick the pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Here's Donovan Solano. Led off the game with a strikeout. Taylor aboard here at first with nobody out. Ripped on a line to center. And there's one away. So now here's the DH, Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 1. Taylor runs. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Save. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And there's the strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Kicks and fires. And down on strikes. Now 2 away.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
And here comes Carlos Correa. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a foul ball. And now it's filled up.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone cold take.
Now batting Max Kepler. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Throw is offline and he scores. It's 2-0.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And now for the Twins, Ryan Jeffers. First time up, he grounded to third. And he walked him.
Did miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
Kyle Farmer, the next Twin up to hit. He doubled home a run at his first AB.
Base knock here really gives them an opportunity to take control of this ball game. You don't want that other team to think they have a shot, and a knock here will be a big blow.
This to third. Throw on to Torkelson, and that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and it's 2-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at the ballpark, and the batter now, Nick Maton.
The second baseman, Nick Maton.
That misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next pitch is outside.
That's a really good take.
Got him swinging. Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers. 1-2 now. And now 2-2. And a pitch. Rogers checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Did not go. Back to work. 3-2 now. The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Akil Baddoo up now for the Tigers. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. The 2-1. On the ground to third. Throws across the diamond, and that is the inning. So they make short work of him there. 3 innings complete. It's the Twins 2 and the Tigers nothing. Back here in Detroit, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, number 7. The pitch. That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jason Foley is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Shreve getting cranked up as well. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years, and what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
And it is 2-1. And here it comes. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on.
We got a full count.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He sends it out of here. His 16th homer of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So the lineup flips over. Donovan Solano, the next Twin up to hit. Ground ball left side. The throw to first, and that'll do it. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 3-0. Here's Riley Green. His home and away splits there.
The center fielder, Riley Green.
Comebacker to the mound. Over to first, and one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
The third baseman, number 8, Matt.
Now the third baseman, Matt Vierling, doubled his first time up. The 1-1. Ripped on a line. Into the dive, and he got it.
Just a great job of concentration there as he leaves the ground to go airborne to make a diving catch. That's a tough play, but he got the job done.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Spencer Torkelson. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
That one misses. 2-2. Lopez gets the swing and the miss, and that is that. Tigers are shut down there. They trail in this one 3-0. So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Jason Foley.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
So now the DH spot, Jorge Polanco.
The designated hitter, Jorge Polanco.
Swung on, belted. That's back. And that one is out of here. Jorge Polanco goes deep. His 7th home run of the season. And they add on. It's 4-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Now Correa up to hit. Next offering is down low.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
2-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Two now. Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Max Kepler at the plate.
The right fielder, Max Kepler.
And a pitch. That's a laser base hit.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
One gone, runner at first. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Ryan Jeffers. Here's a 1-1. There's a swing and a miss. Kepler leads off first with one away. Hit on the ground to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now it's going to be Kyle Farmer, and that one gets past the catcher, and the runners will move up.
Well, that could end up being pretty costly right there. They had the double play set up as a way to get out of the inning, but instead it becomes a big strikeout situation with 2 in scoring position.
One down, runners at second and third. The next pitch misses, and now it's 3-2. To third, Vierling. Fires across the diamond, 2 away.
Up next for the Twins, the second baseman, Edward.
And next for Minnesota, number 47.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. Minnesota solo shot extends the lead. It's now back at Comerica Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Kerry Carpenter. The pitch. Out there to center. Taylor moving under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now back, the designated hitter,
Miguel Cabrera up now for the Tigers. Grounded out his first time. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. Out to short, Correa. Zips it to first, and Cabrera is retired.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
So digging in, Zach McKinstry. The pitch. That one not close. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching, guys are making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can, perhaps push it up to double digits.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.